Welcome back to yet another YouTube video. I know it has been long, but today we're gonna go in my small kitchen and look for productive things that may help you as a student, because I'm still a student. I'm a PA student, and every week I have to think about how much protein I need, how much fiber I need, and I have to be efficient, time-saving, productive, so that I don't waste too much time in the kitchen. I love the kitchen, but I don't like spending too much time in it. First things first, let's take a look at the fridge, okay? So the fridge is full. Right here on the top, there's some ethnic food that, is just some good food that I've had for a long time, and zero sugar soda. This week we have Sprite Zero Sugar, berries, okay? So I have a lot of blueberries here. I love blueberries because I think blueberries are the best to keep around for some fiber and some good sugar. And then I have a whole carton of egg whites, okay? Very quick protein, could be used in a breakfast bowl. And then a lot of milk, Fairlife, because, again, a lot of protein and low fat. Some coffee back there, but this creamer too is really nice. For 1 tablespoon is 35 calories. Sometimes I have that with my coffee. A lot of eggs again for some protein. And then we can see now the meats. This is really important. It's a really important section. Okay, so chicken breast. Okay, over the years I have fallen out of love with chicken breast because it's just dry. The reason is because I eat ground beef, and I get it from Sam's Club. It's very cheap. It's a 93.7 beef, and you get it from Sam's Club. It's about $5 a pound, and that's the cheapest you can get in bulk. And I'll probably use like 2 packs of this every week, sometimes 3 depending on meals. Then I have this chuck roast. It's a huge piece of chuck roast, right? It's $30. And this will probably last 2 weeks again. I'll freeze half of it. And then, the reason why I get beef is because it has a lot of vitamins, minerals, iron. It's delicious. It's easy to make. I feel like it's even easier to make than chicken, because chicken you have to have seasonings on point. It has to be the correct temperature. Obviously the beef too, but like there's a lot of flavor in red meat. And it just is easier to eat red meat for me than chicken, so don't have a lot of chicken. Other protein source that I really like and really prefer, and it's also cheap at Sam's Club, it's turkey breast, deli slices. I have probably turkey breasts every day when school starts, because it's an easy protein source, high in protein, lean, and cheap at Sam's Club. About $7 a pound, compared to other grocery stores is about $3 cheaper. And I have wraps, I have sandwiches. So those are my protein sources. Some of the other things here: fat-free cheese from Trader Joe's, or light, very game changer again. And some other cheeses, and then some lettuce, some other onions and peppers and stuff. And then this is all the sauce and condiments. One thing I like to have always on hand is a pizza crust to make pizza. It's a quick meal. The freezer is also full, but the things I like to keep in the freezer: a large pack of hash browns, because I use this for egg whites and some breakfast bowl. Some frozen fries are always on hand, and just bare chicken is always on hand, just for some lazy meals. And then frozen veggies, staple every week some sort of frozen veggies. And one more thing is also nice from Trader Joe's organic jasmine rice. Um, it's delicious when you warm it up, and so I have it. It lasts me about 3 months. I go through it little by little. And the spice. This is my favorite section. I get to see what I'm using. Next is the tea kettle. This is a game changer for caffeine, for some afternoon caffeine. And obviously, we have air fryer here. It's the Ninja one, and it flips down. So I'm gonna flip this down now. This is how it looks like. A great air fryer. I can air fry, I can air roast, broil, bake, toast, everything, all in one. This is just so there are always some sort of fruits down here, and then up here we'll have carbs and stuff. I like carb balanced tortillas. This time I have these burrito style ones because they just released them. You can find it at Walmart, but not at, I think Publix doesn't have it. A lot of other grocery stores don't have it, but Walmart had it. And some sort of bread. So this time we have potato rolls. This is my morning treat. The cheapest black coffee I've found, again, is Sam's Club, and I think it's their own brand, and that's very cheap. It's like $10 for a whole large bag. Now we're going to talk about some of the most important gadgets I have that is required if you're into health and fitness. Is a food scale. Food scale is how you count your calories, and food scale is how you measure out ingredients for recipes. And food scale is the god of kitchen. Okay, without this, I don't think I have achieved my goals. I don't think I have made good recipes. So food scale has to be one of the most used productivity tools in the kitchen as a student. Some of the other things I have as tools is a meat thermometer. Meat thermometer is a really essential tool when you're cooking chicken or beef, because you want your meat to be at the right temperature to avoid any diseases, honestly, because for a hectic life, it's really important to make sure that your food is properly cooked. So a meat thermometer, I've used this every time I've cooked meat, because the last thing I want is to get sick in PA school. That I always get from Sam's Club is some liquid IV. If you work out heavy, if you do heavy cardio, your body needs electrolytes, and the cheapest I have found is from Sam's Club. Other stores will have liquid IV, but they will be really expensive. Next is a very quick and easy snack, and these are Quest protein bars. Quest protein bars have over the years just improved their game so much, and not even in terms of taste, but also like the macros it has. For about 180 calories, this bar specifically has about 7 grams of fat, which is not too bad, with 2 grams of saturated fat. Sodium is also not bad, 220 milligrams, and then carbohydrates, 23 grams, 13 grams of fiber, and 20 grams of protein. So when school starts, I usually have this every single day. Next thing is a PB Fit protein powder. Cheapest will be found on Amazon. The cheapest PB Fit will not be found at a Walmart or a Target. 2 tablespoons, 60 calories, 8 grams of protein. A quick protein source that could go with some rice cakes and some banana is a very quick source for pre-workouts in my experience. And then lastly, from Costco, in fact, and this flavor is really nice. I think it's even better than whey protein, the Optim Nutrition protein. It's also cheaper. It's also like $5 to $10 cheaper than typical protein products you find at Costco or any nutrition store. And so this is Kirkland Signature. Has 25 grams of protein in 1 scoop. So this is it. quick and easy. This video could have been organized better, but I hope you learned something, how to have cheaper protein sources from cheaper stores. I hope I mentioned some stores to go to get some cheap protein, some easy meals. So because as a student, it's really hard to manage time. It's really hard to stay on top of your nutrition. And so this was a way to show around my kitchen to see what works and what doesn't. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video. Peace.